As the Russia-Ukraine conflict intensifies, hidden stories of courage and loss emerge. What will tomorrow bring? Stay with us as we uncover the truth shaping our world.
In this footage, you see a Russian soldier trying to shoot down an enemy FPV drone with a machine gun. But the drone is approaching fast and the danger is growing by the minute. That's when one of the fighters makes an unexpected move, risking his life. He manages to stop the drone in a non-standard way and saves his teammate's life with this brave act. But how did this soldier, who thought and acted so quickly in the midst of battle, neutralize the drone? In a critical move, the Russian armed forces launched an attack on the railway bridge near Seledovo. This strategic attack directly targeted the supply line of the Armed Forces of Ukraine, AFU, to the front lines. The destruction of the bridge severely disrupted the delivery of military supplies and equipment to the region and put Ukrainian forces on the front line in a difficult situation. But how big will the impact of this disruption be? How will the troops advancing on the front line experience the consequences of this attack, breaking the supply chain? All attention now turns to developments in this critical region. These images show Ukrainian artillery shelling Russian positions. The attack is not limited to targets in open terrain, but also targets where Russian soldiers are hiding in houses. The accuracy of the artillery shelling shows how strategic the conflict has become. How will such attacks change the dynamics of the war for both sides? The big question on everyone's minds now is what the outcome of these clashes will be and how the military activity in the region will be shaped. Pilots of Ukraine's separate tank brigade are uncovering hidden bunkers on Russia's front lines. Using RUBPAK drones, these brave pilots are targeting enemy forces and hitting them when they least expect it. The hiding places of Russian soldiers are identified with millimeter accuracy by these high-tech drones. Once a target is identified, devastating strikes are carried out within seconds. These operations are so effective that they can turn the tide of the war and force Russian forces into a corner. But how do these drones work so precisely, and with what strategies do they attack enemy trenches? What goes on behind the scenes of these carefully planned operations? In this footage, you can see how a precision strike by a Ukrainian drone destroyed a Russian tank hidden behind houses. The drone, moving silently, detects the enemy tank and then strikes with pinpoint accuracy. When they least expect it, the tank bursts into flames. So how can such a well-hidden tank be destroyed so quickly and accurately? How are these Ukrainian drones so effective in the field? What is the strategy behind this devastating attack, every moment of which was recorded?
As this story continues to unfold, the questions remain. What's next? Stay tuned for more updates, and don't forget to subscribe for the latest insights and in-depth analysis.